Prediction time. The James Bond series, as of today, is truly fucked. On the day that I'm recording this, February 20th, 2025, it was reported that Amazon MGM has gotten full creative control of the James Bond series and that Eon Productions producers Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson, who have been the producers of the James Bond series for the past 3 decades, are no longer in the picture. Apparently, the Bond producers have set up a joint venture with Amazon where Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson will own the intellectual property rights to the James Bond series, but they won't have creative control over it. Amazon bought MGM and acquired its IPs in 2022, which included James Bond. And as part of the deal, Amazon was going to distribute the future James Bond movies, but did not have creative control. That rested with Barbara Broccoli, Michael G. Wilson, and Eon Productions. And at the end of last year, we saw reports that Barbara Broccoli was fighting with the Amazon execs over the future direction of the James Bond series. Reportedly, the powers that be at Amazon were eager to really milk the James Bond franchise for all it was worth in terms of content, doing spin-offs and the like, and apparently Barbara Broccoli was very much against that. But for a reported $1 billion payout, Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson have given creative control of the Bond franchise over to Amazon. I do not like this development one bit, and I am not optimistic about this arrangement for a couple reasons. Number one, with Amazon being the DEI-obsessed corporation that it is, the chances of them doing some lame pandering by race-swapping James Bond just increase significantly. Don't come at me for that. Ian Fleming's James Bond is very specifically a white male. And two, the thing that Barbara Broccoli was fighting with the Amazon execs over is this idea of doing all these different James Bond spin-offs, just creating content for the sake of creating content. I have my issues with Barbara Broccoli, but I'm with her on that one because I think doing all these spin-offs will just dilute the James Bond brand. But now Amazon is in creative control. They can do all the spin-offs that they want, and I think turning the James Bond IP into a content mill is going to be very, very bad for the brand. I mean, you never know. We'll wait and see. But this moment really does feel akin to George Lucas signing Lucasfilm over to Disney, and we all know how terribly that went.